Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with our celebrity tarot card reading with Brad Pitt. Don't mind my voice. It keeps kind of like making a little bit of noise here and there. Don't mind it. Okay, we are going to get into this reading in just a minute, but first I want you to go hit subscribe and click that bell. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and get all the notifications that you could ask for. If that still sounds good to you to get those daily, please go ahead and click it. Other than that, my name is Jordan. It is nice to meet you. I'm going to get into this reading Brad Pitt and his astrology, a little bit about him. And then we will do the oracle reading and then tarot. Okay. December 18th, Wednesday, 1963, 6:31 a.m. is when he was introduced to the world in the United States. Sagittarius, moon signs a Capricorn, ascending is a Sagittarius also. Birth path is a 4. A little bit more about William Bradley Pitt is what he was born by. He's an American actor. He's a producer, received multiple awards, including 2 global Golden Globe Awards and an Academy Award for his acting, in addition to Academy Award and Primetime Emmy. Plan B Entertainment. Interview with the Vampire was so good. 12 Monkeys, 7 Deadly Sins. Is that what it's called? No, it's just 7. Okay. Oh, we can't forget Legend of the Fall. Duh. That was a really good one. I pretty much like all of his. Oh, Fight Club. Do not want to forget Fight Club. First rule of Fight Club? I don't remember. First rule. There is no Fight Club? Is that what it is? Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. All right, let's get going. Here we go. Okay, so I do have some oracles out for currently anything going on in the past as well as upcoming. So we're going to find out currently where we're at. And then we're going to read tarot for the situation and find out a little bit more around it. Okay. So as of right now, currently just in a place of reflection. He's in a very curious place. Listen, their clothes, never mind. His clothes are amazing. Like, they look extremely comfortable. I'm just going to throw that out there. I think Justin Bieber has been wearing big clothes too. It's like a thing, right? You guys are all wearing big clothes right now. So I dig it. I really like all those big clothes. Okay. They're huge. They're like big old sweat, hoodie. It's just nice. Okay. So there is a lot of unknown energy kind of surrounding this, as well as some sort of an ending happening. So there is some sort of an ending, some sort of a connection or some sort of conversation that it hadn't really been had maybe quite yet, but we'll find out a little bit more here. I feel like it's definitely something he's walking away from, or somebody else may be walking away from him as far as this conversation goes. Okay. So this talk would have been inspired by something specific, especially kind of surrounding curiosity, maybe just curious. Maybe that's why there's a conversation, but this is surrounding something of a blessing. So this is surrounding some sort of a connection to a love situation, or getting into an ending space with a conversation. As far as a love connection goes, this would put it into the beginning of, the relationship, or it would put it at the very end. Okay. So just keep reminding ourselves of that, because there is also children involved in the situation. Obviously he has 6. So if I married Brad Pitt, I would have 10 kids. Wait, 6? Yeah, 10. Okay. All right. Ridiculous. Okay. So the unknown here is the fact that this is, okay, again, he's going into this conversation curious. He's going in with a reflection of something in the past. And there's a lot of light leading him, but I feel like he's going to come back with a lot of like uncomfortable truth. So there will be a lot of shadow kind of following behind him, if you will. So again, the situation is getting to some sort of a communication, coming into a closing ending on this conversation or this topic. And this again is influenced by a family situation that has come to an ending, or is at the very beginning stages. Okay. And there is also a Queen of Swords who is a part of the situation. Now, this Queen of Swords could be a water sign or a air sign also. This Queen of Swords the underlying root is that this lady or this man would have a talk. They'd have a conversation. They're going to be sit there. They'll be rational. They'll be, right there planning and, figuring things out along the way. They're very rational. They'll have a sit down. But I mean, you don't want to piss them off. Clearly. I mean, yeah, this person definitely you don't want to upset. As far as freedom in the conversation, I don't think he has as much freedom or give way in the conversation as this other person. So there's that. Let's find out what was going on in the past that has anything to do with this conversation and this situation, family-wise, or conversation, or the curiosity around it, or just the truths, or even the shadow of it. Whoop. Okay. Shut up, home. Okay, definitely a connection. This oracle card is just indicating to tell the truth. This oracle card is just indicating if there's a connection, this is the best time for him to tell the truth. Okay. So in this situation in the past, there was definitely a moment to tell the truth. There was definitely, a lot of shadow that was on his heart that he had to convey. So I feel like anything that he was saying in the past that had to do with this person and this family connection, this ending, this conversation, added to the balance, added to, his focus and the detail of the situation, because he's put a lot of time into it. And so as the other person. But the end results, or anything kind of like, surrounding the reason for the truth and the reason for the ending, obviously, is the fact that this has become a disconnect. And I don't even necessarily think it was just a disconnect. I think that there was also the connected relationship. I think that was just kind of becoming, in a place of almost like there's regrets and neediness, and there became the codependency. So just the back and forth, running towards, and then the other person running off, and then vice versa. So just like a lot of back and forth bullshit. It becomes very emotional, very intense, and it makes you feel like dog shit. Okay. We all know what that feels like. It feels like dog shit. If you hadn't been there, it feels like dog shit. Okay. So I think by the ending here, though, anything going on as far as this situation in the past came to a place of stability, but a lot of it has to do with because somebody is really holding on to the money. So the money had a lot to do with the ending of the scenario, or going into any kind of conversation. It's like money or no convo. Okay, bucko, no convo without some money. Smart, smart person. Okay, don't take that advice. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so the bottom line here is this. Upcoming, there is somebody who is younger than him. We do have somebody who is younger than him. New life to something, though. And don't be scared of this connection. That's being indicated by the oracle energy. Must be some scaredness, just, maybe thinking that it will offset the balance, or maybe thinking that the two of you can't have harmony of some kind. Because, this person seems to be somebody who really is to the beat of their own drum. This person has a lot of really good, pure intentions, and a lot of her shadow work, or his shadow work, is right behind this person. Like you can't not see it. This person has a lot of flame, a lot of light, a lot of warmth. There's definitely distance between the two, and the lifestyles or the living situations are distant. But again, this person, is to the beat of their own drum, very intuitive. And when they're, coming at you, or they're talking to you, the energy of them, or the way that they are charm wise, or their personal, it's just ridiculously amazing. This person has very good energy, whoever that is. Anything going on that might be influencing this is the fact that there's going to be something of a change. He's trying to change, or they are trying to change, or whenever he meets this person or is with this person, they have like blonde and brown hair, or dark brown hair, olive skin. Yes, definitely. Or could be very dark skin. Dark hair. Yes, on all of them. This person has dark hair. No matter what. Watch out for the ladies or the fellas with blue eyeshadow. That would be funny if Never mind. It's just a thought. It was just a child thought in my head. Okay. So again, this is all to do with the fact that he is trying to change things up. He's trying to nurture something here. And this could be a mother. This is a very motherly energy also. And that's probably very much included in the fact that that's why I'm feeling like this person has really good energy. But this person has a lot of great qualities. I think that they're very protected, very nurtured just in general. But I think he wants to nurture this situation. And this could be an earth sign. It could definitely be a fire sign. This person is on their money. They're on their job. They're doing what they need to be doing. They could even be in the same business. But as far as like health and aesthetic, this person is just yummy. They're like an oatmeal cookie. It's just perfect. They're like warm. They're sweet. I don't know. Whoever this person is, they are ready. They're upright position, 2 of cups. Yeah. So looks like not only does Angelina Jolie have somebody coming in, it looks like Brad Pitt is likely to have somebody coming in for a connection, for a relationship. And I think that there's going to be a little bit of delay in the situation with the relationship or the connection, or maybe just the fact that it will come out. So it might not come out right away. It'll be really nice. They very much mirror each other. It'll be a beautiful thing. Okay, I gotta get out of here before I start reading the cards some more. Please go hit subscribe, click that bell so you don't miss any of your future tarot card readings. And if you would, please and thank you, go ahead, share and like, follow on your social media. Check out my social media, deets below. Other than that, please enjoy the rest of this beautiful evening and happy, merry Christmas. I hope you have a great sleep. Goodbye.